What up? What up? What up, you guys? It's Blackwing 2040. Welcome back to another episode of Sit and Watch. I got my homeboy here, Mr. Cooper92, aka the famous black man in Japan, Vaughn, aka also known as what season is it? Are we in now, bro?
It's certified lover Vaughn right now. It is certified lover boy season, CLB season. Come on, like he said, Vaughn certified. I'm just certified. I don't know why.
And also, bro, I gotta give you a congratulations. Your leading lady. She's officially on Twitter now. Tessa Rao, first LGBT, well, not first, second LGBT Ranger in history.
But first one in the actual show.
Yeah, first one in the actual show. Yep, Tessa Rao is now on Twitter. And of course, that's also a big milestone for the Power Rangers. And man, Twitter was blowing up that day when that
hmm
happened.
I
Twitter
was
and
happy.
Instagram was blowing up that day.
I was happy. There was a lot of positivity. There was some negativity, but I don't
Okay,
care. I don't slap
we
that
don't.
negativity in his
We
face.
yeah we could just shoot that negativity out of a cannon, shoot it right up into the sun, and let it burn. Let it burn. Let that negativity burn. But anyway, we are watching probably one of my favorite writer team ups ever. This is hands down one of the best writer team ups ever made. Kamen Rider Fourze and OOO's movie War Megamax. This was directed by the Michael Bay of Tokusatsu, Mr. Koichi Sakamoto himself. Oh my gosh, this man is a godsend when it comes to this genre. Now,
hmm
also, we're doing this because this year is also Fourze's 10th anniversary. First time I watched Fourze was back in early 2019. I basically just jumped right into it because I was coming off of watching Agito, and
hmm
Agito was just like such a slow burn for me. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna drown this out with Fourze, and then I'm just like, oh, this is so much better. I'm just like, this feels so like this show feels so much better. And as I'm watching Fourze, I'm just like, you know what? I feel like if I was watching Fourze while I was in high school, I think I would have been a whole lot positive. It because Fourze, I know I keep hearing so much about Forza. People don't like it. I'm like, oh, Forza's too loud. Oh, Forza's too energetic. Why is this show like an anime? People need to understand the reason why the show is like this because one, it's celebrating the 40th anniversary of Kamen Rider. Two, around this time, Japan was hit with the earthquake. Hence, the
hmm
reason why a lot of actors came back in Gokaiger because one of the actors, dude that played Black Knight Hyuga in Ginga Man point out a tweet, to give
hmm
everybody some little inspiration and some hope. And
hmm
with Fourze, it's very young, energetic, and it's
hmm
supposed to be like a hopeful kind of season. Because come on, sometimes when we're in dark times, we need that kind of light to give us a little bit of hope. And that's what Fourze and Gokaiger was for Japan in the year of 2011. And to this day, I mean, I loved it. When I first watched Fourze, I was blown away. I loved it. I had so much fun watching it. Doing my rewatch of it right now after like the first couple of episodes, I could not believe how much shaky cam was in the first episode. I'm just like,
hmm
I don't remember this much shaky cam happening in the show.
It's because he was coming off of Power Rangers too. So
Yeah, he
it was like
was.
2 years after Power Rangers. So he did RPM and he did like the Mega Max movie and everything. So well, not Mega Max, the Ultra Mega Monster Battle with
Ah,
Ultraman.
yes.
That was his first Toku project, and that had a lot of shaky cams. So it was pretty much like his style because he was trying to make sure everybody was cool. You're gonna have
Mm-hmm.
some fun, happy, energetic. It's Koichi. You got action, so you're gonna have a great time.
Yeah, definitely. And before when I was looking for this movie last night, I was just like, wait a minute, why is this 2 hours long? I'm like, oh, this is the director's cut. I
Director's
need the
cut.
regular cut. I'm like, I need the regular cut for this. I mean, if folks want us to do the director's cut, I mean the director it adds a little extra time of like
hmm
footage and dialogue, but it's we're for time purposes, we're sticking with the theatrical edition. So, without further ado, let's get this movie started. Henshin.
I'm not even gonna do the Uchuki top part. We're not at Fourze's part.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
No.
When we get there. When we get there. Made by Toei.
AKA Lee Suakura alone. 40th
Kamen Rider
anniversary.
40th anniversary project.
And now we're in the 50th.
Oh yes, 10 years later, we in the 50th. You know, I would not be surprised if, who knows, Toei tries to do something big for their 50th, whatever way they do it.
Angie!
Angie!
Underpants! Oh man, that's a nice pair of $60 underwear.
I'm pretty sure those kind of pants would definitely go well as, like, you know, a trendable fashion style in Japan. And we open up with the legendary riders themselves.
And then fake ninjas.
Fake ninjas.
Here's
Here's one.
Eastern European country A.
Here's what I love about this movie, because this is the third versus movie for Kamen Rider, and they have this format where they do one portion of the rider first, and then the second portion the other rider, and then the team up portion is the final part of the movie. But with this one, it's more than 3 parts, but it's so good. It is so damn good.
And it made it work because
yeah, and they made it work. It's just the movie team up after this was a little bit
I liked the one after that because that was also directed by Koichi as well. But
yeah,
there
it
was some
was.
issue with the wizard part a little bit.
Bro, that part really bored me.
And then of course they brought back everybody else's best girl. She's not my best girl, but everybody else's, Nadesco. They brought her back. Who was introduced in this movie? So
yes. Oh yes, yes she was. Yes, she was. I wish she was in the show though. I really wish she would have been on the show. But it's funny, I just found out that she was also in the Bleach movie that Fourze and Meteor's actors were in. I did not know that because I knew those two were in the Bleach movie, hence why they couldn't come back in GO. And now I'm finding out like she was also in the movie. I'm like, oh, so the whole Fourze trio was in the Bleach movie.
They had a. I remember in behind the scenes they had a behind the scenes picture doing an Uchuki top pose.
That's the picture I saw on that's the picture I saw today. I was like, oh, I didn't even know she was in the movie. And I still haven't watched the Bleach movie anyway because I'm not really a Bleach fan. Don't judge me. Here's what it is.
I watched it. It's fine. It only explains the first story of Bleach, and it's only explaining the first story of Bleach, and that's it. So it's okay.
Yep.
Watch it on Netflix if you had a chance.
Yeah, maybe. Foundation X, known for causing so much trouble.
Oh my God, it's Akasan's friend.
You know what's funny? I feel like Foundation X has got to be the Heisei version of Shocker.
They were supposed to be, and I wanted them to be, until they stopped doing other things.
Yeah.
But I know that they're very big in one of the new Kamen Rider games, the one that just came out with
Memory of Heroes. There we go.
Yep.
Which I still need to get. I haven't gotten it yet.
I got it. I haven't played it yet.
I mean, I did get Climax Scramble. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to switch. Climax Scramble is so much fun.
Here we go.
Our first, not first. Our future rider, evil version, Kamen Rider Poseidon.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that design. I really sleek design. I wish they actually had like a version. I wish this suit was kind of like, used for good instead for evil. But it's still a good suit design. Not gonna lie.
Well, it works, and plus they know that there is a good version, and he's in there, but it's not the same medals, or it's not medals at all.
Nope, not medals at all. It's just a belt.
Oh man, he was so young in this movie.
He was, and I was surprised when they brought him back in GO. I was like, oh snap, it's Kamen Rider Aqua. Like, I didn't think they would bring him out. Well, it makes sense now because Rider from the future, Gates is from the future, so I figured like, let's bring Aqua back. Like, all right,
might as well.
Yep.
Oh, there go Goto with his big old hair now.
And Mr. Happy Birthday himself,
Happy birthday,
Mr. Kogami.
I'm surprised they haven't brought back Goto back for any movie because he's technically now the secondary writer of O's.
He pretty much is. He was from like the very beginning.
Yeah.
He pretty much was the secondary writer. Date was the third writer. It's pretty much up. It's pretty much there.
But then again, Date was more better personality wise.
Yeah, I prefer Goto. I prefer Goto over Date.
Yeah, remember that they made him a joke as a rock, like his personality is rock.
Yes,
in episode.
Solid. Here we have Hina and what's her name, Satanako.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the first time when I watched O's, I underestimated Satanako. I thought she was just like, she's just a pretty face and everything. I'm like, nope, no, she ain't.
I'm like, she can hold her own on the battlefield. So
she really can,
especially in that O's wonderful movie.
Oh yeah, she did. That she did.
There goes the underwear.
I really love the cast for O's. Like, you have Eiji, you have Ankh, you have Hina, you have Goto, Date, Satanako, and same with the Fourze cast. Like, a cast is just as good with the supporting, and with the Heisei Rider shows, they tend to have like a big, not really a big, but they always interact with the main hero. Like, starting with Kuga, Yusuke, pretty much every person that Yusuke interacts with, they always have a positive outcome by the end of the show, which was and that was incredible.
Oh, speaking of which,
here she is jumping into action. Yep, that slanted camera style and that shaky cam, that's how you know that's Koichi Sakamoto's directing style.
It's that Power Ranger style. There you go. Look at those high kicks. Look at those Koichi, we need to talk about you and your thing for thighs, man.
I don't know why, but the man's got a nice touch. He's got good interests. I'll say that.
The weird thing is, I know his wife was looking at this.
She probably wonders, like, what were you thinking when you made this?
Wife and child probably watching him film this.
She's probably like, dear, why are you filming so much of this? Like, I'm trying to show some, some badassery for the women.
She was like, don't make me put on my my SPD costume again.
Yeah, don't make me put on my A Squad pink suit.
That's the only reason why I bought an A Squad figure, because the Pink Ranger was Koichi's wife.
Yo, Koichi needs to come to PMC one year. He really needs to come to PMC one year. Just
I hope so too. God damn.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, I wish he does, but I know how busy he is with his schedule.
Mm-hmm. We'll just have to ask Scott if he can make it happen.
He is hoping. Okay, if they do that, that means Taka could come for Kotetsu toys.
Oh yes. And here's Date right now.
Here we go. And he shaved his mustache. And you know what's funny too? I seen him the first time I met his actor. I seen him without the mustache first.
Wait, you met him before?
Not met him, but he's been in a Toku show before. He was in Rescue Force.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. He played R5 when he played a commander, and he was like pretty much the leader, was like the orange and black suit, and he had no mustache. And then a few years later, showed up in O's, had a mustache. I'm like, dang, you look different now. And listen, I'm like, dang, you look really weird now. Like the first time I met you.
Nothing says awesomeness than men transforming into armored suits or armored bugman suits, or at this point, Kamen Riders are pretty much have went past the bug themed to just being whatever.
Or in Gashapon.
Or that too.
because he's also a gashapon machine.
Oh yes, it's the vending machine style of the belt.
Oh no, the ride vendor.
I gotta give O's props for coming up with a bike that's basically a vending machine at the same time.
I love it. I want it. I want it so much.
I mean, it's not my favorite Kamen Rider bike, but it's still very convenient, I could say.
Yep.
As
And
is,
and very usable.
yes.
Bam.
Oof.
There we go. Ooh.
Yeah, getting their butts whooped. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Come on, bros.
Oh, dang. Damage the belt.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as soon as you take out the belt, it's over. I guess basically, okay, the Kamen Rider birth suit, that's basically like the Iron Man version of a Kamen Rider suit.
Mm-hmm.
Like wings, a breast cannon, a drill hand, a crane arm. That's basically an Iron Man suit.
And plus, they do the little thing. Look inside the helmet. Can they get
Yep,
it all from Iron Man?
yep. I'm like, this is. I'm like, I know they took this nod from Iron Man for sure.
Well, you know, Kamen Rider's trying to be the MCU now.
Yep. Ah, it's
Here
Ankh.
we go. Mm, man, I miss this cast so much.
Me too. Me too.
Oh yeah, this movie has my favorite scene in it. We haven't. It won't show up yet, but it has my favorite one.
Yep. Yep. There we go.
Here we go.
Edgy, you know what to do.
Hit
Henshin. Taka, Tora, Bata, Tatoba,
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 Tatoba.
Tatoba.
Love it. I love it. Uh,
Mm, just look at
Trust me,
it.
there's some moments where I just feel like if I'm not doing anything, I just randomly just do the O's henshin and I'm just humming some of the combo themes in my head.
Shasha Shota. Shasha Shota.
Like I've been humming whatchamacallit Power to Tira for the past couple of days now.
Oh, Puto Tiranosauros. Oh man, I love them so much. I just love when they call out.
Yes, these combos are just like this has got to be the most convenient Kamen Rider suit ever made. Just like
Hmm.
a variety. I love suits or better yet forms that have variety. And one thing that I love about Kamen Rider so much are the form changes. And
Hmm.
O's definitely is one of my favorite form changes because there's so many combos you could choose from. Like it's just so many.
It does not disappoint whatsoever. There's multiple combos you can make. There's multiple, and plus there's even more with everything that leaked, not leaked, but like the further studies about the different core metals and everything
Yep.
else. So I like that.
He's like, hey, could you turn back to
He's,
your regular self now, please?
I'm like, this kind of creeping me out, dude. I'm staring at myself.
There we go.
Look at him, the most beautiful man out there. Pause.
I just love his sarcastic, the actor's performance of it just being so like sarcastic and just having that don't care attitude of Ankh. That's just great acting,
Hmm.
especially when he came back in the Heisei Generations final. That was just
Oh
brilliant.
man, that made me sad.
And it's funny, after watching the first time I watched that movie was around the time after I finished watching O's for the first time. So by that point when that movie came out, I've only seen
Couscous. Oh my God, it's Kaito's mom.
Oh yes. I keep forgetting she in Zenkaiger because I'm just like at the point like because I know Zenkaiger has his moments, but it's fun. Not gonna lie, Zenkaiger is a very fun show, but I just felt like the story hasn't been going anywhere for me yet. But I know it's been progressing now. I know it's progressing.
Oh, it has been. Oh, it really has, and because of that, it's making me buy more Zenkaiger toys.
All you Toku collectors, I feel bad for y'all wallets.
Yeah, Gear Toe Zinger hurt my wallet, and those dark gears hurt my wallet too. Even though they're the same gears that probably work the same way, but you know why? They purple.
I like how her restaurant changes cultures like every single episode.
It's so festive. Like this is like one of the ideal restaurants I want to go if I ever go to Japan.
Well, you know, they have a Sentai they just opened a Sentai restaurant, so
and plus there's a lot of different actors that have different bars and whatnot. So if you want to go
that's
there,
interesting.
Yeah, because I know.
I love it. Just somebody like.
I'm about to say, because I know that Ramirez from Kyoryuger, he has a bar. Like,
really?
Yeah, he does.
That's dope.
And then like O Red from O Ranger, all these other people like go hang out. So I'm like, I might as well hang out with them.
It's always cool when you see Toku actors together out in public.
I know, just having fun drinking.
Like we just having a good time.
But not during the show though. You don't want to be seeing them drink.
Yeah, that's something that'll get you fired. Wait, remember that time?
Not really.
Not really, but remember that time? There was a Kamen Rider actor that people were making a fuss about that was smoking during his show's run. I'm like, which actor was that?
You mean actors?
Yeah.
It was Saber and Espada.
Oh.
Ooh, this is my favorite fight because you just see AG go crazy.
You're like, get out.
I'm like, he wearing all these loose clothes. He's like, he might as well start doing all these kicks.
Yep. I like how she just gives them full permission. Like, okay, you guys can fight in the restaurant, but just don't make too much of a mess.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. See, they're not afraid to get their hands dirty.
There we go.
Ooh.
Bam. There we go. Come on, Edgy.
Bam.
Come on.
Ooh, that slide though.
Whoo.
Clean. Just clean.
I love this part. Koichi know what he was doing with this scene.
He does. He really does. He can never do no harm. Like there's not a single project of his that has disappointed.
Ooh, that table roll. Come on, Edgy. Come on.
Man, and it's just such an enclosed spaces as well. That's just wow.
And Koichi was in his bag for this. He was like, hey, we gotta get rid of this set soon. We might as well destroy it.
Like, do as much damage as you can.
Oh, oh no, my back is about to hurt for this one.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I remember when I watched that scene for the first time. I'm like, ooh, I feel like that didn't look like that was not supposed to happen.
I still wonder. I'm like, if this actor,
I'm like, was that stuntman okay? I was like,
is this Seiji Takaiwa that's doing this? Is he okay?
Luckily, I heard when I read about it, I heard that he did make it. So, but yeah, I was surprised they kept that in there. God, that was a bad landing. There's always like that one writer that always does the peaceful act of like, hey, I know you're in there. You can fight this. I know you can do it.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, you can do this. I'm like, nah. I just
Uh-oh.
want to do some evil.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
flashbacks.
Flashback to the Berserker form. I love Berserker forms. They're just so incredible.
Especially when the Berserker form is the final form.
Yes.
That's right. I'm saying it. And I cannot wait until they release a Butatira figure art, a brand new one.
Edgy, always the hero. Oh, he never gives up on anybody.
Edgy, your back is going to start hurting. Don't do this, right? Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to hurt your back, Edgy. Don't do it. Oh, here we go. And damn!
Ooh! Ooh, that gotta hurt.
Oh.
Remember the first time I saw that, I was like, that was not, I feel like that was not supposed to happen. Ow!
No. No.
Ooh.
My
Man.
my back. My back is broken. Spinal.
Ugh. This kind of has that kind of whatchamacallit, the whole Zenaku kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or like in Kiryu's case, the Kiryu Gold and what was Fury's counterpart called? And Kiryu,
the gold.
there we go. Oh, that is so funny. Dogold. Gold Ranger and Dogold. That's wow.
Who knew? Who knew?
Who would have thought that the Gold Ranger was like right there in front of you? Y'all were fighting the Gold Ranger in disguise the whole time for a whole 10 episodes.
Uchi. Good dude. Good dude.
Yep.
There we go.
I'm afraid of water. Anka's like, you're joking, right?
But your Kamen Rider name is Kamen Rider Aqua.
Aqua. And you afraid of water. See? Like, your name is Kamen Rider Aqua and you're afraid of water? That's ridiculous. Oh my god. The added mustache and gray hairs for Mr. Kogami.
You know, it's funny. He has not aged a day.
No, he is not.
In real life.
He's not. I know Kogami is not really the main villain in O's, but he kind of comes across as like a villain sometimes. He has good intentions, but it doesn't end well.
Mm-hmm. More like an anti-hero.
Yes, neutral, like right in the middle, smack right in the middle. That's I was like, if only I've never become a writer. Anka's like, yep, you shouldn't have. Anka's just such a negative person.
I know, but that's why he's so lovable. Just
yes.
His negativity just drives.
Gotcha.
I'm like, we knew this was going to happen all along.
I was like, you thought you had the drop on us, didn't you? Nope. Aha, we caught you first. I'm trying to see which combo. It's too dark and I can barely even see it. Sakozo. Oh,
I love this form so much.
I could never have I never had really a favorite combo, but I guess for me it had to be between. I love all of them, but definitely Tajador, La Tora, La Torata, and one more for Pete's sake. I would say Shouta. Shouta's also a very underrated combo that doesn't
It
really get.
is. It's a very beautiful form, and I regret not getting a figure art for it right now.
Yeah,
But
it's a very beautiful, and yet I'm surprised it wasn't used that much in the show. Well, probably because it came late,
yeah.
close to the end.
Well, that and also it came when we were trying to get Butatira.
Yep.
But my top three are always gonna be is always gonna be Tajador, Sagozo, and then I want to say Butatira, but a close fourth will be Burukawari.
Oh, the movie combo.
Yeah.
Rakawani. Oh my gosh, Kogami is just
That Apple promotion.
iPhone. Oh yes, around the time where I'm like, what phone is this? iPhone.
That was
Like
the iPhone 3.
like so much product placement was in Kamen Rider O's. Like Ankh was using an iPhone in the first couple of episodes. Eddie's holding an iPhone here. I'm just like, wow. Thanks
A lot
lot,
of
Apple.
iPads in the show. I'm like,
Yes,
come on.
like thanks a lot, Apple. Yep, that's what Edgy always needs. Tomorrow's underwear.
Mm-hmm. I want to buy them so badly, but do I want to justify paying $60 for a pair of underwear? I can still find a pair, but I won't wear it. I'll just have it.
Since a man never knows when he'll die, you should always wear a good
Need a
pair of
good pair of
underwear.
underwear. They gave a good reason why he has a clean pair of underwear.
Like, always make sure you have underwear for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. And he referenced that too in Geo as well.
Yes, he did. Like, a wise person once told me to always make sure you have underwear for tomorrow. Like, I know who that person was.
And then he took it out. I'm like,
reference. Oh, hold your horses. It's not over yet.
I kind of wish they can do like a new, like, I don't know, 10, 11 years after, for they can explain more of the end of O's.
Yeah.
I know you're supposed to have, I know this Uncas, well, I'm not going to spoil it right now, but, try to get AG back, because they do want to come back.
I feel like, imagine if Ankh actually was a writer. Because he has the qualities of a writer. He really does have the writer qualities.
He's true, but he's great. He's very great as a greed, though.
Yes, he is. You don't want that to happen, then you better live. That backhand. Here we go again. Henshin.
Taka, Tora, Bata, Tatoba, Tatoba, Tatoba.
I love that jingle.
Gotta love it.
Woo! I'm tired of fighting you. Oh, really? I've never come. The evil rider says, "I'm tired of fighting you." I'm like, really?
I don't
Then why
even
are
know
you
who
still
you
here?
are.
Oh, the underrated combo right now.
Shota.
Shota.
They made a joke. Oh my god, it's Ultra. I can't believe they made a joke. That Shota looks like Ultraman. This is a beautiful form.
It should have got more usage. Oh, look who's back. Yep, nothing can stop heroes from the dangers of battle, wounded
Nope.
or not. Yep, she's back. The painkillers only work for 30 minutes. Don't say that.
Damn, she kicking. God damn.
Shit, man. I feel like I don't know what it is, but when Koichi films, women doing those high kicks, I feel like he had Chun-Li in mind.
Hmm.
Maybe. I could be wrong.
Well, the one thing I do know about that I see about Koichi is like he tried to make sure that like a lot of women does get like a lot of screen time, especially with the
Mm-hmm.
fights. So he trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity because he he wants to make sure that is up to par.
Basically, it shows that he wants to show that women don't skip leg day.
Exactly. They'll kick the mess out you.
Oh, he's about to do it.
Beam, beam, beam. Oh, here we go.
Kamen Rider Aqua.
She.
Beautiful looking form. Very
Mhm.
beautiful. That's a good color scheme.
He's wearing a vest as well.
Yep. Ooh.
Like you can see in some shots, like they try to make it a part of the uniform outfit, but you can see that he's actually wearing a vest just to make sure he's not falling.
Mm-hmm. Them stunts. Incredible.
Mm. We just said we got a budget. Let me go ahead and use
like
these stunts.
we got a budget and we're gonna make sure we're gonna use every penny of it. Ooh.
Oh, that's a nice all blue suit.
Bam.
Boop.
Nice.
Sure.
Oh, here we go. Taka
Yeah.
Kujaku Kondo
Kondo.
Tajadoru
Doru.
Scanning
Scanner in
charge.
charge.
What?
Mm.
See ya! And with that, he leaves.
Yep. And Aqua's gone.
But we'll see him again in like what, like
Eight
8
years.
years? Yeah, 8 years.
And then so will Unc.
Yep,
We'll see Unc in 7 8 years again.
yep. Of course, Edgy will see him again in the next Rider team up.
And then the next one.
I guess they like to keep the. I guess the showrunners for O's like to keep the audience, on their toes about like, are you guys really gonna bring Ong back? I'm like,
We think about it.
no. Who's to say we will?
I'm like, we can fit into the story somehow.
Yeah,
Like how we can try to fit Cole and me, and I'm in Wizard.
Wizard was definitely an experience.
Yeah, but don't worry. And in one more year, we're going to have the 10th anniversary of Wizard.
Oh yes. Uh-oh. Trouble.
Oh,
The
look at
medals.
all the medals. I just see the random black dude. I'm like, I forgot he's the most popular actor in Japan as well.
Oh wow.
And he's Akasan's best friend. Well, one of Akasan's friends, the YouTuber.
Oh,
Oh
he re-
man.
oh, and that ends the O's portion.
And then we're
Interlude:
going straight to Futo.
the Windy City.
Damn, I ain't know we're gonna watch Futo PI already. Damn, I ain't know we had this leak.
Wait, it's releasing this week?
No, I just saying like I didn't know that we were watching PI
Oh,
already.
oh, you're making a joke. My bad. Oh, like it's here already? Shoot.
Man, I can't wait.
Shotaro.
Huh?
It's like, what the hell are y'all doing? Huh? Philip. And there's Philip.
Before he became super famous and super busy,
Yep.
since his company does not want him to be come back dress up as female like, unfortunately.
It is what it is.
But he has a very strong career now. Like very strong career.
I always, oh my god, I don't know how Shotaro's actor is able to hold the guy in memory like that. I just like, how does one hold it at like that kind of, sheesh.
A lot of practice.
Yeah, a lot of practice. Kamen Rider Joker. We can thank Decade for making this form canon.
No. That's Joker. That's something different. That joke.
True.
Joker has silver in between.
You right. You right.
But not gonna lie, Decade did do this. Uh
oh.
We know who that is. Well, some of y'all probably don't, but
yep. Somewhere in Japan, Airport X. That's got to be the biggest cargo ship plane that's I've ever seen. And I know that's all just CGI on the outside, but it looks ridiculous.
Huge.
Like what kind of cargo plane needs all those rockets? The 7 legendary riders assemble.
It's the Avengers.
Pretty much.
I don't know why it's so funny just seeing random black dudes in Toku.
It's so weird, but I'm just like, wow. Like when I was watching, remember that dude in that black dude in Fourze?
Oh, Mr. J?
Yes.
Yeah. And his dog?
Chaco. I'm just like, we got a black dude in a Toku show? That's rare.
And
Rider Punch
and Punch. Man, I can tell that was a Kamen Rider Black reference.
Yep. Rider Kick.
Damn, this making me can't wait for Black Sun to come out next year too.
Oh my gosh. Hopefully I'll be done with all the Heisei Rider shows by that point. Because I only got like four left. I got 4 left to watch.
Which ones?
Hibiki, Drive, Ghost, and X8.
Okay.
And now we're on Fourze. The Fourze portion. Amanagawa High School. And there's our boy now.
Weird haircuts.
He really made that style work for him. Like, he really did. Props to Fourze's actor.
He did. Like, it make it fun. Like he was very youthful. He was already like 18, 19 already. So
Wow.
he was able to pull it off.
Yep. And now he's in like his 20s. His teacher, his teacher was so desperate.
He shouldn't, especially since we know who she is.
Yeah. Like, dude, I think you got to move on from her for your
Uh-oh,
own safety.
it's the cult girl.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's what she's doing now.
Yeah. Yeah. Koichi, why that shot? Why that shot, Koichi?
I love the tribute to the legendary Seven Riders. Amazing. Oh yeah, Jake Jake was supposed to be X. And Tamako was Amazon. That's so adorable.
Just a golf girl, just being so dork.
the Amazon, I'm the stronger hand shit. I like that. I think that's probably why, of all the Heisei writers that appeal to me so much, it's stronger. I don't know why, but I feel like of all Showa writer shows I want to watch, I think his is at the top of the list. I don't know why.
Maybe because he's the last. He's pretty much the last of the legendary seven.
Maybe, or I just don't want it. I don't know what it is. I think it's probably because like his suit is a lot. He stands out so differently from the other six.
Yeah, for me it was Amazon, and I was glad to be able to watch that show.
Oh yeah, Amazon. That's also a different. Yeah, Amazon is a totally different breed of a writer show.
Yeah,
that dude's straight up cannibal. Bite your arm off.
Why was she falling in the middle?
Girlfriend Kita.
And then I don't know how Gentaro just catched. She was moving slow too. Exactly. Where did she come from?
I know that's wire work right there, but you can't see the wires at all. But man, they made it work. It's like Gentro's like, when I look into her eyes, we just clicked. He's just eyeballing her.
Don't worry, Gentaro. You get to see her 8 years later too. Dang.
Oh, here come the Dustards, the Mooks.
The ninjas. They go Shun. Go ahead, Shun. Even though you're not a Kamen Rider, you just go ahead and fight.
You got the heart of one. Uh-oh. More.
Dang, Koichi must have had a budget. He just see him Dustards flying.
Yep. Wow. Just wow.
Dang, Koichi said,
like, we're gonna go all in with this movie. All in.
We're gonna go crazy. God damn.
I really love how he's able to do his own stunts. That's incredible. Like, so incredible. Him and whatchamacallit, Kamen Rider Gaim.
Now he's a different beat of Kamen Rider actors. He can just do 4 different bat flips at once.
Yep. I'm just like, any Kamen Rider actor that's able to just bust out backflips and stunts on his own, that's beautiful. Oh, here we go. Switch 1, switch 2, switch 3, switch 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit it! Yosha! Uchukita! I love it. Kamen Rider Fourze. Although it's not really man to man. And she just walks out there, just with a belt.
Where did
Where
she
did
get
it come from? Just randomly, she just walks out there with a belt in hand. Like, where did it come from?
Well, it's now the time to promote this. You can go ahead and pre-order that belt right now.
Yes, you can. I love how the girls are like, a female writer.
They're like, yeah, that's right.
I'm like, represent.
Yeah, I know y'all want this belt. Yeah, I know you want to pay $80 for this belt. Go ahead and buy that belt from Team Kamen Rider, by the way. Go ahead and get it right now.
Shout out to Team Kamen Rider. Ooh.
Also, this is a female suit actress too. So if y'all thought I was a guy, no, it's not.
I'm telling you, female Kamen Riders, they don't skip leg day.
Nope. None whatsoever.
Oof. Oh, nasty. Neck. Nasty. Sugoi. I like how they're running away from her. Like, we didn't sign up for this. We only wanted Fourze. We didn't care about it.
And then the schoolmates are just following. I'm like, might as well. We're in high school. Let's leave school early. They were attacking.
I'm like, our school gets attacked by monsters every day. We do this for a living. We don't get paid to, but we do this for a living.
Nah.
There's Virgo.
Bam.
And I love the twist on who the Virgo horoscope was in the show.
Yeah,
I never would have expected that.
Dad and Scorpio.
Oh, the Scorpio one did catch me by surprise. I'm like, what? I'm like, she's too nice.
We didn't know it was going to be a she.
Yeah, that too.
Well, some because they found out her name, like the meaning of her name in from Japanese.
Oh yes. Limit Rider 10 billion volt of basta. She just she walks over just hey, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. This happens to me all the time.
Rocket on.
Rider rocket the punch. And disappears. I love it when he does that with the hair, like with style. Yuki's just like constantly just like here's the handshake. I'm like, nice to meet you.
No thanks.
Like, no, I'm good.
Yes, why does she have a Fourze system?
Like, good question. It's good to have characters like Miyu and Tomoko around. Just like, we can read these guys easily. Shun, shut up. I was like, love at first fight. I've experienced that myself. Like, boy, shut up. You in the doghouse right now.
Run, girl, run! Uh-oh, there go his little
Condition.
Yeah, little condition that we find out of.
Way later.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that the actor got done with his actual condition, and he's back to like modeling and stuff.
Nice. I don't know what it is, but Japanese food, they have such good food.
It looks so good, and I wanted to try it so much. Goddamn!
Like sheesh, in one gulp.
What that mouth do? Wait, pause. She in high school. I can't say that. What's wrong, man? I can't say that. Whoa, can't say that. Pause.
They are such a cute couple.
I'm really happy that they actually well, they're not really a couple in real life, but they played a couple again in the Bleach movie. So
wow, see, they have good chemistry. They have such good chemistry together.
I might as well.
I wish she wasn't just a movie writer only. I wish they actually put her in the show.
I wish he actually showed up in other specials.
That too. Not just 2 writer team up movies and that's it.
Oh. My heart's beating so loudly.
Like, why is my heart beating so fast? Like, what's this feeling inside?
I don't mind being a friend, but I kind of don't want to.
And I love his reaction when he finds out what she really is.
Yep. Oh.
The Rabbit Hutch has got to be one of the best hangout spots I've ever seen.
It is. It's a spaceship, but also a little hangout for the high school kids.
That's like got to be the best club spot ever.
Yeah, until they destroyed it.
Oof! Talk about base destructions, man. Oh, and yet we can't have no kiss scenes in Toku shows.
Yodana.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait.
All right. I can just take
this off. It was wait a minute. Huh?
You're dating slime.
You're dating slime. This is a slime anime.
Him. It's crazy how he's basically like the main antagonist for the show, and yet he helps out the heroes in the Fourze movie. I'm just like, what a strange coincidence we have here.
He was like, I might as well, because I hate the other people, so I might as well.
Yeah, like even though Fourze tried to ruin my plans, I'll help him out just this once.
Just to get rid of people.
He does play the villain very well. Oh, there's the best Zodi arts right now.
There you go, the boy. And I already know that his suit actor was also his face actor too. 'Cause I never realized that he was also like the main, like this for like the Sentai Reds. He was like the main Sentai Red suit actor for like a little bit.
Wow,
Yeah,
that I did not know.
yeah.
Seeds of the Life Universe. There, Gentaro. Oh wow. Jake, he's such a clown.
I can't believe this movie is 10 years old.
I know. And yet it's still one of the best.
Just so weird to think about. I was watching this while I was starting college.
Wow. Gentaro can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the
Handle
truth.
the truth.
This part. Koichi, you know what? We know the reason why you shot that. Stop that.
There's a time when a man's really got to cry. Like, that is true. That is true.
Let me drop his
Like when
wallet,
you drop
or
your
when he's
wallet
done.
or when he's dumped. But when you when you find out your girl, you can slide.
I don't know what to tell you, homeboy.
I mean, in some science fiction shows, the hero always hooks up with the alien woman. So it's not all bad. They make it work.
Mm-hmm. Especially in slime anime, because I didn't even know slime anime was a thing until a few years ago.
That's a thing.
Slime anime, yeah.
Oh,
Like when the hero becomes slime, yeah, that's a real thing.
I like what I like. See, he has his preferences. He has his preferences. He knows what he like. Kengo, you have no idea what you've done. Well, then again, he didn't know anyway. Mate!
Aww.
Aww. Yeah, Gentaro basically fell in love with an alien. I mean, it's not sentient, but she's from space, so technically she's an alien. So, Aw. She's your girlfriend, dude. Just say it.
Am I not? I'm good. Am I good? I'm still. Am I here?
Yeah, you're still good.
Okay. 'Cause for some reason I thought I was disappearing.
You're still in it.
Okay. Aww.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Kengo's just standing there. I was like, I have no words for this at all.
Aww.
Oops. Yep, she's just learning to be more human. All right, Hugfest is over.
Now kick your butt.
Oof. Y'all better.
Like we just about to attack y'all, do backflips and shit.
Like these three just backflip into action to like take care of these kids. Persistent, very persistent. Oof. Now I know, of course, they're not really in the back of that van. It's just definitely like a hallway style.
Yeah, but still,
like I said, Koichi's directing style. It's just chef's kiss. That's what it is.
when you give him control on the fight choreography, congratulations, you got some good fights coming up.
Hey, now get your girlfriend back. Like, let me check the hair. Henshin. Yosha. Uchukita. I wish we could get all these bike action scenes in Kamen Rider nowadays, but we can't anymore. Those days are over. Ooh, talk about a fire monster form. Man, explosions. Oof. Man,
Power dozer.
It's always amazing that Shun's the only one capable to operate the power dizer. It's amazing. I just love the Fourze cast. Like, they're all around great complexity of characters. You have a goth kid, a clown, a diva, a space lover, a smart genius, and all around person who just wants to be friends with everybody. Like, that's like that's like the greatest cast of characters that I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. It's just cool because they all came from like different backgrounds. So
yeah, like they're all from different social circles in high school, and yet they make a great team.
Mm-hmm. Because pretty much what Power Rangers were trying to do throughout the whole time.
Exactly. Ooh, nice.
But the real question is, what is the better high school story, Fourze or Mega Ranger?
I gotta go with Fourze on that one. I definitely gotta go with Fourze on that one. Even though Mega Ranger had a great end game, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
That end game arc in Mega Ranger was pretty darn good. Like like this whole school, like for them, like it's y'all fault they keep attacking. Y'all need to get out of here. Like, wow.
I'm like, y'all really hate y'all classmates.
I was like, and yet they were protecting y'all the whole time. Oh boy.
Oh damn, you about to get friend zoned.
We should start as friends. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Of course. This just in, Vaughn. From Tay. I'm Vaughn's biggest enemy first and his friends second. So please save the footage wherever y'all are doing it. Oh boy.
Oh no. Oh no.
Care
Oh.
to explain this?
Why did he write this? He literally just did a copy and paste of Irv's post.
Yes, exactly. So I'm like, this is exactly what her posted.
And he retweeted Herb as well. I can't I can't stand him so much. I can't stand Tay. Man, you better get your girlfriend back.
Yeah, get your girl.
But she all slime. So you got that coming for you.
Ooh, you always gotta have that villain doing the monologue. Get him, Gentaro, get him.
Bah!
Oof.
Yeah, I know she is sued that.
Ooh. Dang. Of course they ain't human. It's like slaughter them.
What's
Beat
dude
it.
name? Dude name was Dante Carver. Yeah, that's his name, Dante Carver. The black dude name.
That's his name?
In real life, yeah.
Wow. Kengo, don't even try it. Kengo, don't even try it.
I'm surprised your little condition not slowing you down. Oh,
Good friendship right there. Just like, bro, take as much time you need to just let it all out, bro. We got your back. I just love how all the gadgets are just based off McDonald's
food.
meals.
Yeah. Happy Meal toys.
Happy Meal toys. Just like straight up. A Frosty, a hamburger, French fries, a shake.
Jake said I can't fight, but
I
I
can
can
give
provide
you a
a
handkerchief.
handkerchief.
See, these are the kind of friends that you need around you. Able to put, like, they literally putting their lives on the line. Like, we don't care what happens to us, bro.
Just to
Like,
make sure that you're feeling better.
yeah. Like, you brought us all together. Now we're going to make you feel better. Yeah, that's it. Get that inspiration going. I was like, all right. I cried my eyes
out.
out. I'm good. I'm still angry.
But
But I'm all out of tears. Mina. Arigato.
3, 2, 1.
Hit it.
I know people are going to go crazy when the CSM comes out.
Bro, I thought they would announce it this time. I really thought they would have announced the CSM Fourze whatchamacallit belt by this point. Like,
we'll see what happened because they still don't forget they just announced the Typhoon.
bro, when they announced that the Typhoon CSM, like, bro, people lost their minds.
I know I did, and I lost my wallet too.
Oh, brother,
Oh,
y'all Toku collectors. I wish I could be y'all.
I feel bad for doing it, but then I realized it's a Typhoon.
It's a
Even
Typhoon in
even though
CSM form.
even though it costs the same amount as a PS5. But I'm like but then I realized I'm like I know I need this. It's the first Kamen Rider belt. and it's made out of hide, cowhide leather. So I might as well get it.
Super Rocket
Right.
on.
Which becomes one, which becomes another form in the show.
Yep.
So, and it was weird when I saw it too. I'm like, dang, we getting a movie form in the show? That's crazy.
I love it when they do that. I really love it when they do that.
Just give it a lot of energy, a lot of pizzazz.
Mm-hmm. Rider Tailspin Crusher.
Ah! That's right. That's right, my boy. Yeah.
And here's AG.
Like, which one of you fools is Gentaro?
I was like, hey, Gentaro, have you made more friends? Like, what are you doing here? Like, I'm here for the same reason.
I'm like, wait, how y'all remember each other? I'm like, oh yeah, don't forget they met in the
in
they
the
met in O's movie.
in the O's movie. And here comes the team up. And here's Double.
And this is where people want Revive, Saber, and 01 to have their crossover like this.
I mean, they could try. Never know what will happen.
Let's get along. Let's see, I got overbearing.
This guy seems kind of overbearing. Shotaro and Gentaro.
Gentaro.
You two might be very similar.
Dang, Gentaro actor tall.
He really is. Wuss.
But I don't know if he's taller than Saber's actor.
No, he's not. I don't think
He's
so.
tall.
Like you're a good, you're a guy. Oyster.
Hold on.
I love this part. Oh my gosh. I love it when writers interact with each other. It's just so writer team ups are just so beautiful.
It's so funny.
Like they're not as common as like Sentai team ups, but when writers do it, it's so awesome.
Hmm. Especially from 3 different shows that just
Yeah.
don't even know they're in the same universe.
Nope. I really like how Philip is like the brains of this crew.
He has to. Because
No one else could.
not only that, but he also is able to go inside the
The Gaia
library.
library.
Yeah.
I mean, I got like the Earth library. I forgot what it's called. I haven't watched Double since in like 3 years now. So,
Well, you got a chance to watch it soon because we got Futo PI coming out.
yep, that too.
Actually might give me a good excuse to watch Double again. Because it has been like a few years.
And the only ones who could stop him are us Kamen Riders. Yep. Uh-oh. More trouble. Let's show him a triple henshin. I like how Shotaro was like edgy. Remember the first thing you told me when we met? Riders should help each other out, right? It's time I paid you back.
He's like, I said that. I'm like, oh yeah, I said it during your movie.
I'm like, I did say that. I'm counting on you, senpai. We're senpai? Like, we're a senpai now, huh? Like, well, it makes sense. Ikuzo, aibo. Cyclone, Joker, Henshin.
Henshin. That is the last time we seen Phillips actor. Yeah, this is the last time we see Phillips actor.
Yeah, it is. Because we see Shotaro in the Heisei versus Showa movie.
Mm-hmm. Dang. It sucks he became too popular.
Yeah. A lot of them did.
Yeah. Like Gentaro's actor too.
Henshin!
Taka, Tora, Bata.
Henshin! Tatoba! Tatoba!
Tatoba.
Yosha! Uchukita! It's like, what'd you just say?
Space.
I'm like, oh, got it. I'm like, get going, you two. To the bikes. Okay, if I'm gonna give like my favorite rider bikes, doubles is definitely one of my favorites. Blades was really cool, and Fourze because of design, and Kuga just because of how much stunts they did with the bike.
Okay. For mine, I know it's definitely going to be Fourze.
Oh, right, because it's also doubles still. as a robot sidekick. Yeah. Oh yeah, we also got the theme songs playing right now. I just remembered. Ooh.
Okay, I for some reason I cut off again.
Yeah, you froze. I saw it this time. Yeah, you froze.
Okay, well, I was about to say Fourze is my number one because it becomes a robot. What else? O's because it's the ride vendor. It becomes a vending machine.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third one will have to be Blades.
Yep.
Definitely Blades. Especially since you can use the cards too with it.
Yep.
But a close second is a close fourth is Chalice.
Oh, okay.
Because it could transform from the dirt bike into his Kamen Rider bike.
Yo, Blade was so good. I feel like I'm in the mood to like rewatch Blade because that's like the one Heisei Phase 1 show. It did not bore me. Like I had so much fun with it from beginning to end. Because usually with Phase 1 rider shows, I tend to get bored just because of how slow it is. But Blade, it didn't bore me at all. Because I know people say Blade has like problems like in the middle, but I had no problems with it whatsoever.
I don't think there's problems in the middle. There's problems at the very beginning of Blade. Because they were still trying to figure it out. But I believe like after episode like 7 or 8, you get the hang of it.
Rider team up. Let's go. Beat down.
Oh.
And we get the spamming of the combos.
Here we go. And
Scanning charge. See ya. Gotta kitty ba. Scanning charge.
See ya.
Lion, Tora, Cheetah.
Scanning charge. Ha.
I just love it when they spam not combo moves. They spam their forms. It makes such brilliant movie making right there. And Fourze does the same thing in the Fourze movie where he's like spamming all the Astro switches with that fight with him and Meteor. That was amazing.
Man, I just love when they do it, especially which I think it was Heisei Generations The Pac-Man movie.
Oh,
Under
I still have not seen that one yet either because I haven't
oh
gotten to Xade yet.
okay. I recommend watching it.
Oh yeah, I will. Trust me, I'm gonna get to it.
Yeah, and there's a point where you know you have to watch it in the not in the middle, but like near the very beginning of yeah, you have to watch it actually before the Christmas movie of X8.
Oh, you mean the Christmas episode?
Yeah, you have to watch it way before the Christmas. You have to watch it before the Christmas episode.
Gotcha. Spamming spamming all the Astro switches. I love it. Like it's just like this is perfect for like
Boom.
video game kind of stuff because I know
Mhm.
Kamen Rider has a lot of like hack and slash video games like those Bat Ride Wars.
Mhm.
This is the kind of stuff that will work so well for Power Rangers here in the West. Like we need like I want a hack and slash Power Ranger style video game. It would totally work. It can work.
Whatever Bandai, well, wherever Hasbro's planning for us, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see.
Cause we don't even know. Cause we know that they have a partnership with like some type of streaming for like a new Power Ranger show, but we don't know what it is just yet. So I don't I don't know if they're probably going to announce it next month because they said it's going to announce it when the time comes. And 2021 is about to end, so
Yeah,
we need it.
this year is almost over. Up, switches and medals. Look who we got: the
The Greed and
Greeds and the
Dopants.
Dopants. Like, I got you, buddy. The dude basically turned the seven legendary riders into switches and medals.
I know they're gonna have a good time remaking those when they do when they do a CSM Fourze driver.
Oh, brother. I'm usually not a fan of legacy rider items because I know they done like rings for when Wizard was airing. They done lock seeds, shift cars, damashis, gashats. It's just like I know it's a marketing, it's a product placement thing, but I've just never been a fan of like legacy rider items.
I like the shift cars and shift bikes actually when they did it for drive because it actually represented the bikes that they used in the shows.
That makes sense.
Especially when they did Black RX, because you had the rider on, so you get that as a key.
Right, because Black RX had a car.
Yeah, I had it and then I gave it to a friend because he's a very big Black RX fan.
Hey, represent.
Yeah, but
I
you
like.
probably are, but you probably know him. It's on Speed Racer Flirt.
Nah, I don't think I do know.
I feel old now when I said that.
I like how when Gentaro is introducing himself to the riders, like, I'm Gentaro, and Stronga's like, we don't have no time for niceties. You guys got to stop Kanagi. Oh, here comes Aqua again.
I'm back.
And like, I got some powers from the future I think that you can use. Super medals.
Super
Taka, super Tora, super Bata.
Tato Super.
I don't care if this is CGI. This is brilliant. This is just brilliant.
Said welcome heathens.
Like, welcome to the final boss. That's basically what this is. True king will rule the world alone. Yeah, sure.
You're not a Kamen Rider, dude.
No, you're not.
You
You're just
just
You're just an average monster, movie monster of the week that we fight on a daily basis.
You're just on a tightly bigger budget.
Very. And that head does not make you look menacing at all.
No, it just makes you look long.
Oof.
Beep. Get up.
Cape doubles as a razor blade. Clever. I know one more thing. There's nothing absolute in this world. Ooh.
Come on, man. Y'all better tighten up.
Come on, Gentaro. Come on now.
Gentaro, come on now, Gentaro.
Oof. Edgy, get up.
Get up, Craig. Get up.
Oh. Technically, he could still reach it if he used the rocket. Gosh, he could have reached it.
He really could have.
I'm like, thanks, but it's too far for me to reach. Dude, you could have just turned on the rocket switch and you could have made it back up there easily.
No, he said, no, you got to get yourself on a motorbike.
We got to do this
the CGI way.
Yeah, the CGI way, the more showy way. He could have fired that wench. He could have done that a long time ago.
Come on, Edgy.
Use him.
There you go.
I'm going to use these. Super Taka, Super Tora, Super Bata, Super Tata Bata Toba, Super. And this isn't even my final form.
We don't even count as at my final form.
I had to say it. I just made that unintentional joke without even knowing it. Like, and this is even in my final form.
There we go, Cyclone Joker stream.
Aqua Vortex. Tornado. Rider kick.
Come on, Ichigo.
Gotta take him out the old-fashioned way.
Come on, Nigo.
Rider.
Come on.
Punch.
There we go. Damn, V3.
V3. Revolving kick. I'm telling you, HD quality really knows how to make the show shoots just pop.
Mm-hmm. And then you got rope arm.
Rider Man with the rope arm. Woohoo! X. X I always find very fascinating. Like, he's the one rider that fights with a staff.
Mm-hmm. There we go. There we go, Amazon. There we go.
Fight dirty. Fight dirty. Setsudan. Stronger Dengeki kick. Now this part right here, this fight definitely looks like it belongs in a video game.
Hey,
I know this is all green screen, but this is awesome.
CG on CG.
CG on
most-
CG. I don't care of how crazy it looks. This is awesome.
Like, look at all this CG in this one shot.
It's just how could you? Oh my gosh! Bop. Oh, come on!
Ew.
It's just
That don't even sound right. This
I'm
the
like,
do you
all right,
taste
now
the
you
power of your girlfriend? The
like,
fuck?
now you just piss me off. What power? Yep, she's alive, bro. Talk about extra boost of power. Uchu Kita! Let's finish him. Scanning charge. Oh, here we go. Rider double rocket drop kick. What?
Mere Kamen Riders.
Mirror Kamen Riders? Oh no. See ya!
Boom.
This end screen right here. This looks like this is the kind of end screen you would see at the end of a Sonic game, and the results will pop up right there at the end, at the side of the screen and be like rank S.
Oh, there go his
There goes
slime
his baby.
girlfriend. Aw.
Oh.
Boom, boom, boom.
Bing. And one more for good luck.
And
He shoots, he
boom.
scores.
You got a kiss from slime. Congratulations.
And there she goes until the next rider team up. Being young is painful, isn't it? You did it, Kohai.
Hi. No, I'm going to open normally tomorrow.
It's like,
What?
I'm gonna open normally.
Maybe I have a ruins fair.
Like, maybe I have a ruins there. This movie is just so incredible.
Man, after 10 years, she hasn't aged one bit whatsoever.
No, she hasn't.
She still looks very, very young. Oh.
Up. Yeah, the real Nadeshika, but she doesn't know you.
Just
Also,
hold
isn't that the uniform from Meteor School? Or am I wrong?
It's similar to it.
Yeah. I love doing that. And speaking of Meteor, a little post-credit teaser. Kamen Rider Meteor, aka Kamen Rider Bruce Lee. Watcha!
Bah.
He really is one of my favorite secondary writers.
Yeah, and talk about famous people. His 2020 blew him up. So popular right now, and he's gonna be in a My Hero Academia movie.
Oh, word.
Well, he has a voice role in it, but it means
Okay.
that he's very popular. Mm.
Mm. And then and that's the end of that. That was just, oh my gosh. I love that movie. I love it.
Still,
I love it.
still one of my favorite ones. Still my number one favorite movie.
Yeah, of all writer team ups I tend to watch is either this one or Heisei Generations Final.
Hmm.
Either one of the two, because both of those team ups are just incredible. Just
Hmm.
straight up incredible. I may add Heisei Generations Forever to that list, but I don't know. When it comes to like those Heisei Generations movie, definitely Finals at the top of that list. It's
Okay.
definitely at the top of that list, mainly because of the amount of writers that came back, the
Hmm.
interactions. It was fantastic with Generations Forever. That was that was a very special occasion. So you never really know who was coming back. Heck,
Hmm.
heck, with Geo, you didn't know really who was going to come back. Of course, I definitely had a list of people. I know I was like, oh, I want this person to come back. I'm like, I want all the main writers to come back. But I'm like, wait a minute. Then again, I was
Yeah.
like, with the Heisei Phase 1 writers, that's going to be a hard task to do. But hey,
Yeah.
I'm surprised they made it happen with Blade. I was like, what? Like, they got Kentucky to come back?
He's not the hardest part. He's not pretty much the hardest main to get. He's not really, but when it comes to like the old like 2006, 2007, so mainly that Kabuto, that Deno, that Kiva, those
Yeah.
people are hard, especially Deno. So if they was able to get Deno back for like one cameo and know how extremely popular he is right now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like to get him back. I'm like it means something.
Yep.
You got back gold.
Yep. I mean, I was even shocked when they brought back Ryuki's actor, because when they posted that, those behind the scene pictures of like
Hmm.
Gio's actor meeting the main writer actor, I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, is that Shinji? I'm like, yep, that's him. I'm like,
That's him.
wow. I was just like, wow. And then, of course, that led to a Rider Time spinoff with more of the Ryuki actors coming back, which I
And
was
a
like, we didn't ask for this.
And then not only that, a lot of different things that happened in that in that special.
Yeah, a lot. I'm like, okay. Um, sure. You know what? I think I may have to rewatch Ryuki, because I think when I was watching Ryuki for the first time, the show kind of picked up for me when Oja came on the scene. I was like, he was the one
Hmm.
writer I was looking forward to the most,
Hmm.
because we all know him as like, the writer killer in that show.
And he's one of my favorite evil writers too. So I'll probably rewatch it in November because it's gonna be on Tokusatsu in November.
Yep.
So might as
Looking
well.
looking forward to it. Still waiting for them to get Agito on Tokusatsu. Get away from that
Toku HD.
get away from them. And they also have
Honshin.
five, and they also got fives as well. Ugh.
Ah, man, that's bad. That means that we're probably gonna get Blade.
If we get Blade next, I'll be happy. The quicker we get Blade, the better. Because
Oh, that means that Toku HD might get Hibiki too. Oh,
I mean, I don't know about that, because I mean, I haven't watched Hibiki yet, so I have no opinion on Hibiki. Yeah,
I recommend watching Hibiki in like high quality HD because the story people might say is hit or miss, but the visuals are beautiful. The suit in HD is beautiful. I highly recommend watching it in HD.
definitely, I will, because I'll admit, I remember the first time I saw Hibiki, I'm like his when I was watching Decade, I'm like, his suit looks way different from the other ones. I'm like, no bug eyes, no nothing. I'm just like, is this guy really a writer or somebody else? I'm like, nah. And I did my research. I'm like, oh, he's an Oni. He's
Hmm.
totally different. He ain't a
Hmm.
writer. He's an Oni.
It's
But
a good show.
yeah, Vaughn, we watched movie War Megamax. There's There are no words to describe how amazing, how beautiful this team up is.
I don't even know because it's just a really good movie. Like I said, it's my number one favorite Kamen Rider movie. So I don't know how to describe it. Just that it's a damn good time.
Yep. It's straight up. It's a really good fun. And it flows so well like a comic book. Like you
Hmm.
got this portion here with the legendary riders, then the O's portion, double portion, Fourze portion, and then the team up at the end. I'm just like, this flows so well. This is like probably the best form. I know this is the format that they used to do,
Hmm.
but when they did this format, this is probably this was the best one because when I first watched the Double and Decade team up movie, I was like, "What is this format?" I'm like, I thought they meet immediately. I was just like, "Oh, this is how they do it." I mean, they did it for a while with Fourze and Wizard, then Wizard and Guy. Oh my gosh, that one was rough. Even though it was two parts, but that was still rough. I'm just like, why is the second half a lot longer than the first?
I know, and I'm like, why? I'm like, oh yeah, cause people really want to learn more about people just really want to learn more about some guy.
Yep.
Oh,
And then of course they don't stop doing that until they don't stop that format until like Ghost and Drive, which of course I'll figure that out whenever I get to Ghost, because I know after I finish my Forza rewatch, I'm gonna have to start my Drive watch through over again because I started Drive like earlier this year, but I
mhm.
forgot where I left off at. I just put it on pause because again I was watching too much things. Trust me, there are times where I feel like I'm watching too much Toku. I just think I just need like a break. Heck, I had to drop Trigger because I'm watching too much stuff right now. I need a break.
Man, you dropped Trigger,
I'm
man.
sorry, bro. I
I can't
need it.
touch
Look, I dropped Trigger. I dropped
it.
Tiga when I was watching it. I'm just like, I need a break. Like, I really, really need a Toku break. Don't give me that look, bro. I need a break. Look, the fact that I even started watching Ultraman last year is saying something. The fact that I even started Ultraman, that's saying something.
You have until October to start Tiga back again. Don't
Don't
make
do
any
that. No, don't
excuses.
do that, bro. Bro. Don't do that. Because mind you, I'm also watching other things. Like I got Young Justice season 4 that's starting up in like in October. So don't do that to me, bro. Don't do that.
Okay, well, as long as you make it to Doom Patrol, we're good.
I mean, I haven't even started Doom Patrol either. So, like, boy,
Dang.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I disappointed you. Like he was like, you didn't even start Doom Patrol. We are not friends no more. If don't ask me to come back to any more of these, I'm done with this.
I'm like, hold on, wait. Not even Doom Patrol. Come on, it's Doom Patrol.
I'm
One of my favorites right now.
I'm sorry, bro. The fact that they got Cyborg, who's supposed to be a Titan in that show, that's the only thing that really bugs me. But that was our commentary of movie War Megamax. Vaughn, where can everybody find you?
Yes, you can find me on Twitter at Mr. Cooper92. You can find me on YouTube. I'm on a break for a little bit, but I'll be back soon. Mr. Cooper92 as well. And then if you want to follow me on Instagram, maybe that's Mr. Cooper92. So Mr. Cooper92 anywhere and everywhere.
And of course, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch at Blackwing2040. Thank you guys so much for listening. Of course, I'm gonna have more sit and watches, probably somewhere. Probably, what do I mean? Probably there will be more sit and watches. Just know next year I have a lot of those planned for next year. Trust me. I'm not saying what is planned for 2022, but just know I got some planned for next year. But for now, thank you guys so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed our commentary of Movie War Megamax. Definitely check it out. If you're a Rider fan, if you're a new Rider fan, I definitely recommend checking out Fourze and O's and
Uh,
Double.
uh,
3 triple threat shows. Definitely check those out. Definitely top tier of the phase 2. Of course, next people like to overhype Gaim a lot, but I can definitely attest to that because trust me, Gaim ain't no writer show. Gaim is on a totally different level.
Gaim is a murder show.
Gaim is a totally different. That ain't writer. Gaim is a different species. But anyway, thank you guys so much for listening. As always, I am Vengeance. I am Darkness. I am Blackwing. Stay golden.
Catch you later.